Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna bust out a whole bunch of videos, so that's why I'm still in the yellow t-shirt. I don't get a lot of time to film, so I figured in this moment I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of videos to try to get them posted and help y'all out on making your decision on what to purchase from Louis Vuitton. So, in my previous video, I did the comparison between the Toiletry 19 and the Toiletry 26. So now I'm going to do a comparison between the Toiletry 19 and the Cosmetic pouch PM size. So as you can see, the pouch is quite a bit smaller. So if you can kind of get an idea, it is a little bit wider on the bottom, but then, you know, it tapers up here. So anyway, if you checked out my video between the two Toiletry pouches, you can see exactly everything that I fit in there versus the 26. I went up and got my lip glosses. And I always kind of keep them in a Ziploc baggie because, yeah, I'm a weirdo like that. I also have my concealer in here, my little mascara, my travel size mascara. But anyway, and my eyebrow pencil is in here as well. I don't know why that's in there. But I wanted to bring this down, definitely make sure I brought this down for this video because I think a lot of people, what they will use this for is for your lip glosses. That is why I originally purchased this item, is because I wanted it for lip glosses. So I can fit my lip glosses in there. Sorry, let me get that air out of this stupid bag. So these are my glosses, concealer, whatever, and it fits in there. Now, again, if you are a person who's constantly reapplying their makeup, you would probably want this to carry your, you know, powder or whatever in. So my compact fits right there on the bottom. But as for my brushes, I mean, okay, so eyeshadow palette obviously is not gonna fit. This little palette, it wouldn't fit unless you only wanted to take maybe one lip gloss. This big old blush, I mean, it would fit in there, but you couldn't zip it. So that really wouldn't fit. If you had a small highlighter, that will fit over on the side there. And then if you had like your brushes, or maybe you only wanted to take your powder brush, or maybe you use the sponge. I don't use the sponge on my compacts. I just use my brush. So I can fit my brushes right here on top. So you wanted an eyelash curler? I don't know if you wanted to curl your eyelashes. Let's see. I'm trying to cram everything in here. No, I mean, I can get it in there, but I kind of put it standing up, but you're not really gonna, I mean, you could force it to zip, but I'm not gonna do that. So that's out. You couldn't fit this in there. There's nowhere to go with it. Let's see if I can fit this little lip balm over here. I can fit that lip balm in there, and then you might be able to put a lip pencil in there. Well, you definitely would, because I have my eyebrow pencil down in there. But then, let me make sure I don't get that out of my zipper. If you zip it, I don't really like it all wavy like that. You can kind of see it's making the canvas kind of wavy. This side is not too bad, but this side is. So that's about all that will fit in the cosmetic pouch versus the Toiletry 19. So everything that I have in here, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here and show you. In case you haven't watched my other video, maybe you don't remember everything I put in there, I don't know. So first I'm going to put my brushes in here, and I'm gonna put them in laying down. Put my compact in here. Now, in my other video, I did not have all these lip glosses. I only had one little lip gloss and a lipstick and a lip balm. So say you just wanted, well, for the heck of it, we'll just put all of them in there because that's what I did in the cosmetic pouch. And then here's the little highlighter. I can stick that over there. Here's the lip balm. So this is everything I had in the pouch. Okay, empty. So that's everything in there. And I still have a lot of room at the top here. You can see, I gotta tuck that down. I still have like almost like a whole finger here. And it zips no problem. There's no waviness of the zipper. So this is why I was thinking of actually returning this piece, because I can fit more stuff in here. But if you just wanted something for like your lip glosses, your lip balm, I don't know, maybe like your hand sanitizer or lotion, like just like your liquids to go in your bag, then this might be the one for you. I don't put on hand lotion, and you know, if I were to do like hand sanitizer, I might would just hang that somewhere in my bag. That way you don't have to like touch this to get your hand sanitizer and then touch it again to close it. You see what I'm saying? It's just like you're cross-contaminating, you know, the more things you touch without the hand sanitizer. And then you're not supposed to be touching your bags until the hand sanitizer dries. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know if that would be, I probably wouldn't put hand sanitizer in here. But if you wanted like some wipes or, you know, something like that, then that would definitely fit in here. The only problem is, you know, if you have a pochette métis or something that is narrow, a bag that is kind of narrow or has compartments, this isn't gonna fit very well in the pochette métis. This does not fit in the pochette métis. It's too tall this way. I mean, it's like a hole, and it's kind of a little bit too wide here on the bottom. But again, let me just show you what the cosmetic pouch looks like with just say some lip gloss and lip balm in there, and say you just use the sponge in your compact. So all my lip glosses, my compact, and my lip balm. So that's a perfect fit. I mean, that is just perfect. If this is something, I don't know if you can see the lip balm down in there. See, it's down over there. But if this is something that you would want to use, if you're carrying like a hobo or like the delightful or the graceful, or even if you don't have that bag, say you have like a Coach hobo or something, this will fit in there. Perfect. I mean, this isn't going to take a lot of space because those bags are pretty big. Excuse me. But this might be a little bit bulky in your bag. It just depends. If you have a graceful or a neverfull, this isn't going to be bulky. If you have a neverfull, this definitely is not going to be bulky because that bag is huge on the inside. You could even fit the Toiletry 26 in your neverfull. It might be a little bit too big for the graceful. I did not try it in my graceful or delightful yet, but it fits fine in my neverfull GM. I don't have a neverfull MM size, so, but I'm thinking that it probably still wouldn't be that bulky in any neverfull except for the PM size. But again, you know, if you're just looking for like a little pouch to hold your lip glosses and stuff that's liquidy, I would probably just get this one. Because I think the Toiletry 15 might be a little bit small unless you only use like, maybe you only want to carry one lip gloss that day. That's generally what I do. I'll just carry whatever color I want to wear that day and kind of have like a lip balm or something like that in there to add that in there or whatever. Now, I did have this that I did not try to put in here, but it does fit. It fits right there. I have it standing up and it still zips and it's not too wavy. That's the only thing I don't really like about this is it's just, it creates that wave in the canvas. So if you can see it here, how it just kind of waves. I'm just not too sure about that. But I really like the look of this item. I'm very interested to see the new Gucci one that's coming out because the corners on the Gucci one are rounded. That's the other thing I was concerned about on this item are the corners are quite pointy. So that means the canvas is gonna wear, you know, pretty quickly, I would think, on here because they're just so pointy. I mean, you can kind of see it's just pointy. And with the Toiletry pouch, you don't really have to worry about that because the corners are just flat. You know, they're more like a purse, you know? It's not like pointing out there. So it's just kind of flat and just kind of rounded on the corners. I don't know if that makes any sense to y'all, but you can see how this one is just out there. See how that point, this point over here is just, it's just out there. It's just pointing out there. And this just isn't really like that. It's just curved around. you know, this will eventually wear because it's folded. You never know, it might crack right there. I don't know. I have not owned one of these before, but I have seen pictures of, you know, of other people's cosmetic pouches, and the corners are always worn on their pouches, and I just don't know if I like that or not. So that may be why I take this back. I'm not sure. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a comparison between these two items. Hopefully it was helpful. These items are hard to find, but they do pop up on the website. I bought all 3 of my toiletry items on the website. I got them online. So if you just stock it, you really want it, it'll pop up, you'll get it. But anyway, I hope that was helpful for y'all, and enjoy your day. Thanks for watching.